Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Battle Brothers. So last time we finally made it to the desert. Unfortunately, until now we didn't really find anything interesting. Though after we arrived to Quadim, we were offered an interesting contract. 1800 as a reward, 3 skull, nomad hunt. We definitely are interested. I'm a little bit nervous because with 3 skulls and a reward this high, we could run into things like executioners and I think how they called. I think wind dancers are the assassins, and then there can be the master archer equivalent, which I don't remember the name of. But well, I will accept, and we'll find out what we are up against. Anything else? I don't think so. Did we check the recruits? I think we did. There they are. I mean, worst case scenario, we'll just set up a camp somewhere around here and wait for some of them to leave. It should work with nomads, same as with raiders. But I'd rather not do that. What? Oh, come on, really? I mean, it's an easy fight. Maybe I shouldn't complain. It's easy money, but at this point, I was hoping at least to find the leader. It's 14 of them. Why were they offering such a high reward for such an easy fight? Why is this a 3 skull contract? 3 skull should. Oh! I made a mistake. Maybe I should be glad that it's so easy. I wanted to make some changes before the fight and completely forgot about that, because I was actually so surprised with the garrison that for a moment, I just stopped thinking and ran in. Okay, well, because it's so easy, we should be fine here. Our front line is fine, that's important. I wanted to probably switch both these two. Definitely Friedrich with the pierced hand. He probably won't be able to hit anything. Nomads are quite difficult to hit, so with the 20% penalty, that's gonna be a problem. And then we don't need a surgeon for this, though I'm not sure if we have anyone to replace him. Okay, where do we start? Probably in the center. We want to get to these two. Nice. Let's actually try to kill him. Nope. Come on, you can do it. 33%, nope. Even against one that's fleeing, it's only 33% chance to hit. It's pretty pathetic. Ow. That hurt. Nice. If I move forward... No, that's not gonna work. Got lucky there. Come on. I have to This is too dangerous. I could maybe send Aegidius around, try to get the archers. This is a problem now. Oh, it's also a problem that we didn't hit this attack. I can probably stay here for this turn though. Move closer. What is it? 91. Should be able to hit that. Wait. Just trying to get overwhelm stacks. Did the second one like completely fizzle? Good. Come on, this is an important attack. Need to get through. Do I attack this one or do I try to get closer to him? Maybe I can do both. 72%, I still miss. Okay, great. Whoa. Oh, he moved around. It just looked like he jumped over. Come on. Nope. I can't stay here. It's too dangerous. Okay, just die. Want to make sure that he doesn't attack Grimwald. 5 alive. We could try to catch this one and this one. Oh, he's... really? That's unexpected. Well, in that case... our archers might have a chance. Let's see, 31. Good, perfect. Okay, good. At one point, it looked quite dangerous, but in the end, it didn't really take that much damage. It was like, what? 3 or 4 hits, maybe? But we also didn't get anything from the fight. I tested pole maces, not a big fan. Um, the save is garbage. All of these helmets and everything are useless. But we'll still get 1800 gold for such an easy fight. I still don't know what to do with Roger. Because I know that at this point he isn't bad. But eventually I want to get rid of him, so I'm thinking it might be better to just get rid of him immediately. And then, well, we don't have anyone to replace him with. Maybe I should keep him for a while. And maybe I could start working on Leberek, or rather getting rid of Leberek. Yeah, they don't have ambush trade routes anymore, but it's gonna take like a day or two before that really shows up in the shops. That's a nice price. We have enough food. And everything is pretty expensive, so I think we'll just leave. This time I will go to Ras Sanan. We have over 20,000, so we want to check all of the large cities. I don't want to explore in the desert. It's first a little too early, and second, I don't really like the desert. Because I think that everything that you can get in the desert, with the very few exceptions, is like 10% worse than what you can find in the north. And by north, I don't mean like the very north, I mean like the center of the map. What is this? Anything interesting? Worth checking? Why am I wasting so much time? I said no exploring, and I see the first set of tracks and immediately I follow. What is this? Remnants of the Empire. Okay, that sounds like skeletons. Why did I do this? I won't even attack them. It's just not worth it. Oh, that looks like hyenas. And a pretty large pack. Oh, hey, they don't have ambush trade routes. And they have a tournament, which I don't think I have ever seen. Okay, first of all, let's just see if they have anything interesting. Oh, okay. Shield damage is not increased. Okay, not interested. Then, this is a pole hammer that we don't want. If they had a normal two-handed hammer, I'd probably buy it. If it was for a reasonable price, of course. What about the Falcon? Nope. 256 for tools and supplies. You'll probably buy one stack. And one stack of ammo. Maybe some rice. I wonder if the tournament means gladiators everywhere. Well, not everywhere, but there are two. 7,500. That's an expensive gladiator. Let's start with the cheapest one. Ludger Orkbane. It's not a gladiator, of course, that's a sellsword. A horrible one. I mean, if this was melee skill, then I would even consider him. Though I really don't like when someone has fear of undead, because undead by themselves are causing fear. And if you are afraid of them on top of it, it's just so easy for the character to panic. So that's another person with iron lungs gone. Wow. This is just sad. Is there even a worse set of skills that you could get? Damn. Okay, dude. 3-star melee skill. 3-star melee defense. And because I'm not greedy, I only want 2-star stamina. Not quite. But... I mean... What do you think, guys? 2 amazing traits. 2-star melee skill, 2-star fatigue. I think that will do. Once again, sure footing compensates for not having stars in melee defense. Wonder what his starting defense is going to be. Because gladiators, I think, can have like up to 10-ish starting melee defense. So with the +5, he could be starting pretty high. Okay, now we need him to have well-rolled stats. I unfortunately don't remember the starting number for starting numbers for gladiators. Now that was expensive. 66, pretty sure 66 is good. Let's get rid of all of the gear. The helmet is also good. $52 hit points. That's a little low. 90 fatigue, I think, is average. I'm actually not sure if it's 85 to 95 or if it's 90 to 100. So it's either average or horrible. Resolve 37, I think, is bad. The melee defense might actually be the best roll. I think overall we are happy. Don't really care about hit points that much since you're gonna be using the heaviest armor. Um, Melee skill is probably 1 point away from maximum. Decent range defense, 8. Actually, I'm really not sure about the defense. It might be 10 is the maximum. But still, it's well rolled. Resolve is a little low, but we should be able to compensate with some investment. I'll probably take +4 resolve if we get it twice. And we should have 1 perk point to take Colossus to get at least over 60 hit points. Because with 50 hit points, bleeding can be quite nasty. Okay, what do we give him? Definitely heavy armor and two-handed weapon, like that's for sure. But which one? I think hammer. And I'll just buy 2 heavy hammers. I think with 2 stars, this might be guaranteed. So instead, I'll take resolve. Because that's definitely not guaranteed as +4. I think this was the... these were the rolls from Gifted. 1, 2... Whoa. Okay, here we just got lucky. Because this is not gifted. This is not the maximum. If it was gifted, then all the rolls would be maximum. Thinking if I want to go resolve once again. Probably can't afford it to. We could do hit points fatigue here, pass on the defense. Let's see, what do you want to take? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We should have 1 perk point for Colossus. Okay, so we don't want to invest into hit points. 1, 2, 3. Cool. Now I will have to do some research. So I'm gonna make a cut here. Figure out what is the tournament about. I have no idea, so I'll probably just do some testing off camera, do some reading off camera as well, some research on like the wiki, and when I come back, I'll tell you what I learned. Mostly I want to know how, like, well, how the tournament works, of course, but how difficult the tournament is, because we still are not quite ready for some super difficult fights. And also we'll have to figure out if we can only take 3 people in, who is that gonna be? We don't have an amazing 3-man team. Ferdinand with Winrake are not the best characters for arena fights. Okay, so I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm finally back. The break took a little bit longer than I expected, but what did I learn about the tournament? Well, you can take in 5 people, it's 3 rounds. In between rounds, you can drop out if you don't feel like continuing, but you don't have time in between rounds to heal, repair, you can't take different people, so you have to be able to win 3 rounds without any time to rest with the same 5 people. I wasn't sure about the difficulty from what I've read, so I did one test run. First round, 10-ish snakes, was able to win, took some damage in the process. Second round, 10-ish nomads, once again I was able to win, but took some damage. Third round, that's where the fun begins. 5 gladiators, a nomad executioner. Game over. So basically, to have a chance in the tournament, you need 5 people who can easily get through the first 2 rounds without taking too much or ideally any damage. Which with the having 5 people above level 11 with the 300 plus chest armor and helmet and tier 1 200 weapons, you can do that, and then you can get through the third round I think relatively easily as well. The problem is, until you get there, if you are taking damage in the first 2 rounds, you will lose people in the third round unless you get like extremely lucky. So yeah, we are nowhere near what we need for the tournament. So I decided to leave Rassanan. Oh, and by the way, one more thing: the reward, if you can get through the 3 rounds, is a shiny weapon. I think it's a weapon every time. I'm not sure if you can get armor, but from what I've seen, it was always a weapon. The reward is nice, but yeah, once again, we can't really do it. So maybe next time. I hope that we get this event later when we have better gear, because I would like to try it. It's something I haven't done. Hey, it'd be nice to do it once on camera. And also, it's nice to know that such an event exists. I really had no idea. Okay, so that's Rassanan. When I realized that we won't be able to join the tournament, I decided to leave, get out of the desert, follow the road. I met some brigands here. Don't know what they were doing so deep in the desert, but I killed them. Why not? Didn't really get anything interesting. From there, I headed north, did some exploring here, all the way up here until I found a Plunderer's Base with a plethora of orc young. At this point, plethora of orc young can still be dangerous for us, but the main reason why I want to record this fight is that it's going to be our first fight against orcs, which means we will get the potion. So let's find out what that's going to be. Anything before the fight? Oh, actually, in the fight with the brigands, something did happen. I got hit by a crossbow, so that's what happened here. And a level up for Aegidius, that's going to be, I guess, a shield expert, because we don't have heavy armor yet, so taking Battle Forge is not necessary yet. And then +3, oh excellent, +3 melee defense. It's been a while. And definitely stamina. Excellent, level up by the way. Okay, you 3 will probably stay out. We only want to take people that are supposed to get experience. Good. If it wasn't the first fight against orcs, I'd probably do this off camera. But at the same time, I'm not quite sure how we're gonna handle 14 Orcian, because we don't have that much damage. And Surprisingly, like all of them have shields. I think there's just one or maybe two that don't have shields. So that could be a problem as well. Because our archers won't be that effective. Can't hit him. 58. Yeah, the damage is not great. One died, but one doesn't mean anything. Wait, wait. Okay, I think I'll wait until these guys move and then try to take out the one with no armor, no nothing. Wait. I hope they don't stun too many people. Can Orc Young stun? I'm actually not sure. Oh, there's the answer. They can. Ow. I'll be able to get to him. Damn it. Nice. There's a stun. Spear wall, spear wall. Stop hitting the head. He has no chest armor. So fucking focus on the body, not on the head. We could maybe move forward here. Because I want them to stop throwing those javelins. Excellent. Yeah, I'll just move forward. That sucks. This one doesn't have a helmet. Let's try to take advantage of that. Nope. That was a good one. At least on one side the speed wall is holding. Not anymore. I think it held for long enough. Come on. Needed that to be one shot. Same here. We're at least hitting something. Let's try it here. And once again up here. Nope. We need more damage. So much more damage. That was good. Now it would be nice to kill this one before he can attack. That's probably not happening. Yep. Okay, so damage is definitely a problem. The potion. Feel the strength of an orc flow through your veins. Imbibing this draught will infuse even the meekest man's bow with the intense destructive power of a hulking greenskin guaranteed. Attacks have 10% effectiveness against armor. So yeah, one of our hammer masters will get this one. Just make those hammers even more effective against armor, I think. Or, actually, if we get a good, unique hammer, two-handed hammer, do we need even more damage to armor? Probably not, because then we just destroy basically anything with one hit. Might be better to give this to the mace master. Huh. And because I really think hammer masters don't need it. And the maces do decent-ish damage to armor, but we definitely could use a little bit more for them. Yeah, I think it might be better to give it to Mace Master. Okay, level ups. That's level 11 for the first archer, which is our boy. Wow. So what do we want? Killing Frenzy for sure. Sometimes I do crippling strikes for my archers. But I think I'll do Pathfinder. Oh, do we need Pathfinder for archers? Yes, we do. Because we need them to be able to reach high ground easily without being slowed down. So yeah, Pathfinder. And I think this is the build for archers. What I would like to get if I could, crippling strikes I think would be next. After that, with crippling strikes, maybe I'll take executioner. That's not necessary. Then there is the question of recover. You don't need adrenaline for this build because of the high initiative. Nothing here. We are not doing a hybrid, so nothing here. Don't reach advantage. We can't use lone wolf, underdog. Don't care any of that. Headhunter. I mean, sure, why not? But again, it would be like 1, 2, 3. That's probably how I would do it. Crippling strikes, execution, and then headhunter. Then fearsome maybe. But I think this is my archer build. This is the best that I can do. This is interesting. With the mace, we have a very low chance to hit head. So definitely not Headhunter. We could do Backstabber. Because we basically have someone next to our target. Like every time there's someone. As long as we stay in the formation, you would always get something from Backstabber. I'll probably have to take a recover. Oh, nice. +3 defense. What the hell happened today? +4. I'm not sure with reach advantage. Problem with reach advantage and maces is that mace doesn't have an AoE attack. So most of the time it's just +5. When you compare it to two-handed hammers, you have your hammer masters on the side and you use it for the AoE attack, then it's up to +15. If you get a kill, then even more. So you get so much more from reach advantage. Rotation, recover probably. And we might just do adrenaline for this. If we do adrenaline, then I definitely won't recover. Not sure about rotation. Well, let's do recover and then we'll see. Okay, let's climb the mountain, just in case there's something interesting around here. There isn't. And I think next time we'll probably start with the Crypt of the Elder, then Fellswall and North again. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. Actually, I think about taking Minolf back. Because we at this point it's actually quite likely that we're going to run into fallen heroes, so we need someone who can kill them quickly. And that injury is not the end of the world, especially now when we have recovered. But well, that's something that we can solve next time. We are done with this episode, so I hope that you liked it. I hope that you can join me next time again. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.